Hello and welcome to Chair Yoga. I hope you're ready for a fun practice today because I'm going to add a little bit more movement than usual. We'll start out in the chair and I want you to notice today I have my sneakers on. So join me for this practice in our sneakers of Chair Yoga. Sitting tall, let's just roll the shoulders back and down. And then set them on your back. Draw your belly in. Rest your hands on your thighs and maybe glance down or close your eyes. Breathing deeper and expanding the body. And for fun today, let's just imagine that we're a balloon and we're going to expand that body in all directions. So the belly expands a little forward and the sides expand outward, left and right. And even the back expands back. And it's almost like you're filling a balloon up with beautiful energy. And then you're going to exhale and it's just going to come out nice and slow. If you remember when you were a kid, you might have held the tip of the balloon as you let the air out and it made noise, right? So let's make some noise. As you exhale, I want you to sigh here today. So sit tall. Breathe in, fill your balloon. Here we go. A long, slow sigh. Let's do it again. Big inhale. And then out the mouth, a nice, slow sigh. Make some noise. If your eyes are closed, let's open them now and come back to our regular breath. In through the nose and out through the nose here. And then we'll lift the heels and lift the toes, just rocking into the feet a little bit here, getting into the ankles. And now we're going to play. So I'm going to turn a little sideways so you can see. I'm going to lift one heel, the other toe. And then I'm going to place the toe down, the heel down, and lift the opposite way. So the heel is down on that first foot, the toes are up. And we're just going to rock back and forth here. And perhaps we get the upper body to rock side to side. Oh my goodness. Getting mixed up here, yeah. Me too. So let's pause and come to our breath again. Take the hands down by the side and let's claw the hands. So we bring them up, but we claw. Notice how I'm moving my spine and curving it a little bit as if I were coming into cat. And I suppose I could be a cat. I'm going to be a big cat today. Play along with me. Let's be a lion. And so remember that breath we used a moment ago. Well, we're going to use it here in lion's pose. So we sit tall, we bring the hands up, claw, we take a big breath, and then we let it out the mouth with a big sigh, leaning a little forward, and the eyes go towards the forehead. Let's see if we can do it together. Watch me here. Big inhale. Oh, stick the tongue out. Wow, doesn't that feel good? Let's play. And pause. Roll the shoulders forward. Having some fun today with our yoga. So then we're going to take the hands out. We're going to make little circles like we're flying, right? And our circles are keeping our plane afloat here. If we want, it could be a kite or a bird, and let's circle in the opposite directions here. And then we'll bring the fingertips to the shoulders and circle just the elbows. And then circle them in the opposite direction. Now let's circle one elbow, and let's circle the other elbow. Bring one elbow forward and back. The other elbow forward and back. Oh, let's play. So we could do it in a couple of ways. Let's first circle both shoulders and pause and bring them both forward and back. Circle and forward and back. Okay, let's see if we can do this together. Circle one, get it going first. Bring the other elbow forward. Oh, take it back. Circle the other elbow. Bring this one forward. You just tend to want to circle the one you're bringing forward, right? And take it back. Let's try it one more time, sitting tall. Got to really concentrate here as we play in our yoga practice. Circle the elbow. Bring the other one forward. And circle back and take the other one back. Circle both and pause. Circle the other elbow. Bring the one opposite one forward. Circle this one back, take that one back, and circle both. Want to try it one more time so we get it? Yep, let's try it. Circle, other elbow comes forward. They both go back. Keep the other one circling forward now, and bring the opposite elbow forward. And then when you take them back, they both circle back. And release it down and shake it out. Shake it to the right. Shake it high. Shake it to the other side. Shake it high. Shake it to the side. Shake it high. Shake it to the side. Shake it high. And all the way down to the side of your chair. Let's place our hands on our hips and start rocking side to side. So we're going to take one leg and we're going to lift it and kick it out and bring it in. Nice and easy, right? Now take that same leg, step it out, step it back in. Now let's put it together. So we lift and kick, down and out. Lift and kick, down and out, bring it back. Lift and kick, bring it down, take it out, and bring it in. Sitting tall. Let's go to the other side. So we'll start with just lifting and kicking. Just get that going first, see how it feels. And let's step out to the side a couple times, see how that feels. Now let's put it together. Lift and kick, in and down, over to the side and back. Lift and kick, down, out to the side and back. One more. Playing with our yoga, a little more movement today. Last one right here, and we bring it back and we rest. And we sit tall and we breathe. Now you can stay in the chair. I'm going to stand because standing allows me to lift the body against gravity. So here we go. If you want, keep the chair right in front of you like this. I'm going to turn a little sideways so that you can see what I'm doing. Again, the chair is there for our balance and stability and as a prop. So this is our prop, right? Yeah. So our feet are about 6 to 8 inches apart and our hands can be at our side. One hand can be on the chair and we're just going to lift the heels and lower. Just find that, lifting the heels and lowering them. Coming to the balls of the feet. And now we're just going to bounce into the feet. So we're just sink and rise, sink and rise. And we're going to add that together. So we're going to bounce, 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 sink and rise. Bounce, 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 sink and rise. One more time. Good for the bones. And come to mountain. And then take the feet even wider apart. Perhaps turn the toes out a little bit. And we'll come into a little squat and we'll rise up. So we're going to add arms here in a moment. So you notice I'm sliding my hands up and down my thighs. You can always keep one hand on the chair for this. And now the next time I come up, I'm going to bring both arms up overhead into a parallel. I call this the letter I. And then we bring them down. Changing it, widen the hands as wide as the body into the letter Y and down. Make sure that when you're squatting, the knees stay over the ankles and you push your hips back. Next time you come up, take the arms out into a T. Down and T. Can we put it all together? Let's give it a try. Here we go. Start with your I. Second is your Y. And then our T. Down and up. Each time we're still doing that goddess squat, right? Pushing the hips back, keeping our weight over our feet, and pause. I'm going to add on to that the W. Can you watch and maybe go along and be ready for a change after our T? Here we go. So it's I and Y. T, here we go. When you come down, you bring the elbows, you bend at the elbows, bring them in closer to the body. Spread your fingers, goddess pose. I, Y, T, goddess pose. Keep the chest lifted here. The whole entire time your chest stays lifted, your gaze stays straight ahead. We'll do one more so that you can get the pattern here and maybe practice this after this video. Goddess pose. And then come up, tall mountain, step the feet under the hips and stretch long here. Take it to one side, up through center, real tall here, right? And over to the other side. And then real tall in the center and releasing the hands down. Well done, well done. Let's come behind the chair, step the feet back into our down dog. Now the feet can be about as wide as the chair legs or even wider. Just feel nice and secure here in your down dog. Placing the hands on the back of the chair, or if you want a deeper down dog, they can be on the seat of the chair. And then wherever you're at, you're going to put your head almost between your elbows, lifting the tailbone, and then spread across the front of the chest here a little bit. Just a little. And then bend the knees, look towards your chair, step it in, and rise up into your mountain. Down dog, isn't it fun to play with down dog? Well, let's do a little more play. I'm going to go to the back of the chair again, so there's more space for me to move in. Coming back into down dog. And we'll walk our dog here, so we lift one heel, we lift the other. Now, do you remember when we lifted the toes? Let's see if we can lift the toes here. Lift one, lift the other. Okay, head between your elbows here. Spine nice and long. Head towards your chair. And we're going to lift one toe, lift the other knee. Bend the knee and lift the heel. There you go. Lift the toe. I'll turn a little sideways so you can see. Adjusting my chair for stability. So we bend one knee, lifting the heel, lift the other toe. Rocking into the bottoms of the feet here. And then keeping the feet nice and steady, soft knees. Let's thread the needle. One more time. And then we'll go to the other side, just nice and easy, just rocking into the ribs here, twisting a little to one side, to the other. One more time on this side. And then we step it in and come to mountain pose. Now, coming into our warrior, we're going to take one foot back, bend into the front knee, so the knee's right over the ankle. This back foot could go back maybe an inch more today. We're going to keep our gaze straight ahead. You can keep one hand on the chair or bring it up overhead. Warrior. Now make sure this front knee doesn't wander in, so there's a little effort to push into the whole foot there. And then we'll bring the arms parallel to the floor and draw back your bow, look over your shoulder and release. A little engagement in the core here will keep you stable, but you can always have a hand on the chair. If your hand is hovering and you pull back, push that hand forward a little. create a little tension between the arms, and release it. One more. And then we'll release the hands and step it in and come over to the other side. Now I'm just going to turn around here so that I can show you on this side the arm movement. You could be facing your chair, no problems there. Arms parallel, knee over ankle, and we draw back. We look, and we come forward again. So the front foot is really pressing into the floor. A little engagement in the core here helps a lot. Drawing back our bow. You can even make a fist, getting a little finger work involved here. Just playing, having some fun with our yoga today. A little more movement, as I said, than usual last time. And then we release the arms and step into our mountain pose. Separate the feet again, hands on the back, and we're just going to rock those hips side to side, side to side. And then bounce into the knees a little bit. And then from here, we'll crisscross the arms and perhaps start to bring them up and bring them down, letting the body be free here to move, but still working against gravity. More so now with the upper arms as you lift them. Yeah, you're lifting against gravity. And I want you to win, so stay moving, right? And then we bring them down and pause into our mountain pose. Once again, separate the feet and rock those hips side to side. Just a little bit of movement here, and perhaps take them into a circle. As you circle, again, the feet are anchored and the knees bend. Let's go in the other direction. Hard to do without bending your knees. And we want to keep the knees healthy, so a little bending in the knees is good for them. And then we come to stand in mountain. Notice your breath. Notice how you feel. Coming to stillness. We'll come back into the chair to close out our class today. Sitting tall, about 3/4 of the way into the chair. Resting our hands on our thighs. Remember lion's pose? Let's do it 2 times right here. Hands at your side. Let's go. Big inhale. And now stillness. I hope you had fun today with playing around with a few poses that had a little more movement in them today. Let me know in the comments, do you like the movement, or do you prefer a class and a practice that's a little more hold and engagement internally? All is good. Press the hands together, close your eyes, rub the hands, hover them over your eyes and open into your warmth and energy. And as you do, bring the hands to the heart and bow to your body for its fabulous and fun practice today. Namaste.